Good morning, Emperor. Vela, good morning. Ah, Theo. Trying to not let me get in the kitchen, and he continues. With my wig. You like my wig? I just put it on top of this one. All I did was take a shower and put it on top of this wig. I'm gonna have to cook something else. What I'm trying to make, I can't make with him. Okay. I'll definitely cook something else. Can't cook what I want to make with the way he's crying. Good boy. Come on. I'll cook something else. Time for plan B. Not. No grief for me, so. You wouldn't allow me to cook what I want to cook, so I just have to make the best of what I can make. It's a matter of improvising, right? Even a little grief for me, Rosina. Oh! Sorry. He didn't even feel it. Small bag in the hand. He didn't even feel it. Maybe I should call this boy hardcore. Bang. Okay. And then I have this other bacon. I'm gonna cook it. And then I'll set it aside. Because that's the bang he gets for not letting me do what I want to do. But it is what it is. It's really, it is what it is, right? I'm making bacon over there. Bacon. Ah. Put this other one on there. Still bacon. I did. I bought some leftovers home that we're going to use for dinner. Like meat. I just have to make a side to go with it. So I bought some leftovers for dinner. I'll just make pasta or something to go with it. But as far as leftovers for breakfast, I respected myself. There was enough for me to dig, but I made sure I left some for everybody. You know, I made sure I took mine, and I still left behind some for everybody. so I wasn't so greedy. I'm making waffles, and I'm not gonna make too much. Because when I make too much, the children only eat half of it. Make enough waffle mixture just to about 3 or 4 waffles. Let's say 4. I'll make enough mixture just for 4 waffles. I think that should be enough. Because the children only eat half. This is not what I was going to make, but since still no grief for me. How are your children, Zainab? How are your kids? And I didn't go to the store to get any fruit to eat it, so I didn't go out yesterday to the store to get any of that. I'm not putting you in the baby carrier. I feel like having chest pains today. No. You say hi to them for me. And your husband. And how's your job? I hope it's well as well. Probably watching from your office right now. Don't get in trouble. You're gonna be home like me making waffles. don't want me to do A, you don't want me to do B. I didn't even go get milk either. Oh, there's not enough milk for breakfast. I didn't go get milk. I didn't go get fruit. We got only oranges and cantaloupe for breakfast today as the fruits. There's juice, but they're not getting juice. And Carson's not feeling well, so he's not going to school today. This is light. Good morning, Jenny. You're 40. Congratulations. Congratulations. I didn't think you were older than me. Oh my God. You look so young. You're like the Genevieve of Nigeria. For your age, one cannot tell you're 40, Zainab. That's a bonus. Celebrate your big 4-0. It's a blessing to be 40. They say you celebrate 40, 50, maybe in 20, 18, whatever you want to celebrate, right? A big happy birthday in advance to you. Big, big one. So are you still considering that number 3 or no? No? I'm making like waffles. I'm not adding any more mixture into it. It's gonna stay the way it is. Maybe let it sit for a little bit. Nah, it's too light. I changed my mind. It's too light. Just put a little mixture in there. Just a little. I'm going to add a little mixture to it so it's not overly too watery. It's a little thicker. Look at the being nosy. After that plenty food, I still make breakfast. I bought some leftover home to make dinner easy for me. Just some ribs. So it's a little thicker. So all I have to do is just make some sides to go with it. Alright, Let's let that and see if it rises a little bit. And then this is my waffle maker. There it is. Much better. There it is. We had a change in what we're making for breakfast this morning because of Theo. Wasn't what I was supposed to make, but when he starts crying, I have to do the best I can. It's still worried. Why are you tilting your head that way? Make sure it's a little watery, but oh well. I don't want it to be too much. It's going to be really light and fluffy waffles. Light and fluffy. Maybe I should put that down because I need this. Put it down. I can hear it bubbling. Sit, 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 sit. Just oranges and cantaloupes for breakfast. I gotta make my way to the grocery store. I was thinking either make my way there or order online and pick it up. Just get so stressed for doing it with Theo and Maddie. Butter. These oranges are so juicy that if you try to cut it again, it just spreads everywhere. And they're so sweet. California navel oranges. So juicy. Nah. No, Papa. Greetings to you, sunshine love. First waffle is done. I'll pop it out. so supreme. I knew I wasn't gonna have enough food, so I grabbed some oranges from my mom's yesterday before I left because I didn't feel like stopping at the store. It's a blessing to have your mother's house where you can just shop. That in itself, it's a huge blessing. So I was just like, okay, I see she went grocery shopping. Let me get a few oranges. I could have sworn I had a bag of oranges at home, but I always encourage my kids to eat lots of fruit, and so they give me a run for the money. They really do eat the fruits like I asked them to. That's a huge blessing. I was like, yay! Just got some oranges from there. My mother made me laugh yesterday. She packed up, they bought some special chicken. She knows I like that chicken. She packed it up and she went and hid it. I was dying laughing. I said, where did you put it? She said, out of your sight. She said it's so good that she decided to keep it for her alone. Ay, ay, ay. I said, you gotta be kidding me. Have we gotten to that level now? I'm like, damn. You gotta hide food for me now? Ay, ay, ay. She said, you would never find out. I said, yeah, but when we are gone for too long, you miss us though. You miss us being around. I'm grateful though. I'm grateful to have her there. I'm grateful to have grandma there. You can always just be like, hey, let me pop on over. She tells me the same thing I do to her. She said, your kids will do it to you too. You never have food at home. Or you can never keep food at home because they always come and carry it home to their own houses. My mother-in-law, may her soul rest in peace. Ah, that woman. It was the highlight of her day when we would go over to visit. I think it's just a motherly thing, right? Good family is a blessing here. And I'm blessed to say my maternal side of the family is a huge blessing. It's like they are a blessing. I look forward to the day that the other half will join us. Because then I told them I had a dream the other day. I said I was going from house to house and just getting food. And they're like, what happened to your pots? I'm like, why even bother to use them when I can just go over to you? I look forward to that day. And they were dying laughing. I was like, it's gonna happen. Just wait and see. It's gonna happen. They go, sister. My one sister was like, sis. I'm like, yeah. She said, people dream of a lot. You dream of just picking up the phone and saying, are you home? I'm coming over. Ay, ay, ay. But no, I am definitely blessed. I'm definitely so blessed. My mother-in-law used to just pack and pack, and she said, take it. Oh, he's sleeping. Look at this boy. He's sleeping. I caught you sleeping. She would just pack and pack, and she never had much. But the little she had, she would always give it to us. You know, always. I'm like, oh. She said, Winnie, you never stop being a mom. Even when it's not your kid, you never stop. When you see a child, it's just a woman thing, you know. Like yesterday, as we were sitting and enjoying the Mother's Day dinner that she did for us, Theo was about to fall. Yeah, he's sleepy. Theo was about to fall. And here I am trying to jump over to go get him. And 3 other women from every angle in the room, they were like, and we all just got there. Like trying to get him. And Theo just looks up like, like, boy, you got a village. You're surrounded by a village. We believe it takes, yeah, like, I come from a place we believe it takes a village to raise a child. And I'm blessed to have that village. In my early beginning of having children, I never had that village because they were never around. They were not here. Everybody was trying to better themselves. But now that everyone is at a comfortable place in life, that village is like full force. If you misbehave, you get slapped from both angles. You pack your bags, you say you're leaving, and next thing you know, the village is at the door. I don't like to wait for my waffle maker. That thing is just overflowing. I always get it overflowing, but it is a blessing. I pray everyone has a support system they can rely on. But I understand not everyone does. Let me put Theo down and see if he sits still. Theo is sleeping. See, Mother, I changed his diaper this morning. He didn't give me room to breathe. I'm still not picking up the diaper. Didn't give me room to breathe. Yeah, he's sleeping now. That's a good thing. I'm gonna make this light breakfast. Because Carson, for once, is not going to eat. He has a fever and sore throat, which started yesterday. But just always love to have something out for the family. So they have something light. Just have breakfast to eat. We'll make some Belgian waffles. It's only gonna make 4, but it's gonna come out to be 5. I gotta flip those. still sleeping. Then we got some hard-boiled eggs here. What time is it? Huh, it's not even 7 o'clock. That's hot. Ooh. Motherhood. Motherhood. Did I dream about food? I'm always dreaming about food. If I lie to you, am I going to tell the truth to the police? I'm always dreaming about food. Always. Always dreaming about food, Jenny. I mean, I can't lie. I like food. I don't like food. I love food. Hello, Miss Kim. I know it's not morning, it's evening. Strange seeing you here. You're probably sleeping right now. The 4 baby daddies, right? The one on welfare with medical. Housing, free housing, free medical. I love my virtual families. Ay, ay, ay. Hard-working people just work and I just sit home and I just collect. I'm the one who rips everything, enjoys the benefits. Oh, I put too much waffles in there. I enjoy all the good benefits. You know, there's some trolls online. There's some people online that when they say something at times, right? There's what they call constructive criticism, where they'll say it and then you sit back and you'll be like, okay, maybe I should do it like this, I should do it like that, and I understand that. And there's someone who, that would just come and would just bash you. Hello, Sharon. Doing good. Hope you're doing good too. They will just release their frustration on you. You know, they just release their frustration on you, and you can tell that it's just coming from a place of bitterness. I figured it was evening, 10 p.m. Some soup and toast. That's it? Please tell me that was your nighttime snack. Because that would just be like telling my hunger that this is something to calm your nerves down. The real deal is yet to happen. Because I like food. I love food. I love it. Love it. Okay, just a snack. Okay, that's good. I was gonna say that's dinner. That's dinner. Some people are, you know. I'm not the perfect person. I am far from being perfect. I make mistakes. I listen, you know. Make mistakes. Again, nobody is perfect. We all have our flaws, right? and your ways of saying things. And believe me, I have learned so much online, and some people would say, do you have to come online for you to learn it? Sometimes we do. I learned so much. So many good things that people have criticized me in a good way, and I have, listened, I've learned. And people that come from a place of hate, like Jesus. I recall there's one time that someone said something, and it is so sad. It's so sad. Little baby Theo, they called him autistic. They say special needs child. That I need to get that autistic child off the internet, that nobody wants to see that. I was just like, oh my God. I was like, thank God he's not to begin with. But imagine saying that to a mother who has an autistic child. Right? I'm an admin on a page, and I've seen some types of comments they've dropped for mothers with special needs children. It just breaks my heart. I'm just like, human beings, people. Like, get this child off the internet. This child does not need to be seen. Like, whew. Don't make him walk. It's sad. It's sad. But that's some of the things that we sign up for when we come online. We share our families and stuff like that. I made hash browns too. When we bring our families online, we're telling the world that, okay, I'm ready for everything. The good, the bad, the negative, the positive, all that. It's so sad how people bash people certain ways. There's a way that you can give someone advice without being so mean about it, I just think some people are just frustrated with life. It could be, and I think a lot of it at times that people know that content creators make money off of being online, and when they see a platform with so much engagement, right? The hatred just boils up in them more. I always ask myself, why hate? I'm gonna do these dishes while I let that cool off. I'm like, why hate on them? This shows everywhere. Like, I have my kids on the internet. I post my children. But one thing I don't let them do, they don't read comments. Right? I mean, if I'm on live stream and you're here, they'll see it, they'll read it. But I've taught them to know that most of the things that if they see me on live stream, they see certain things that that they're just opinions. Right? It doesn't really define who you are. Right? So I teach them that words are hurtful. As much as they're just opinions, they're hurtful. So be mindful of what you say to people. So just like you say, learning is always a revolving circle. It never ends. I don't let them post videos without me knowing what they're posting. Addie has a private YouTube account. Not public. Only friend on there is me. Child is so naive. She doesn't understand why people are not following her. because I made it private. She wanted the freedom to be able to post certain things, and I told her no. You can post it on the mommy's account. I said, whatever you want to post, you show me. She would send it to me, and I would say, okay, that's good. Go ahead, post it, and get off. All right. And I also made her to believe that I have a tracker on her phone. I don't have no tracker. Some of the things you do to scare your naive kids away. That I have a tracker on her phone that tells me when she's posting things on YouTube that she should not be posting. And she knows that technology is so advanced that it's possible. So she's very mindful about what she watches. She tells her friend, my mom and dad have a tracker. My phone is connected to their phone. You know, honestly, I don't have anything like that. But I still watch her phone, you know. Time to time we take it, go through her search history to see what she's watching. She likes to watch a lot of dance videos and things like that. But she believes that mommy and daddy have a tracker. We see everything she's doing. We get her chats, but there's a way that we can back up a conversation with her friends to our phone. I used to do it, but then it overcrowds my storage. That girl takes a lot of selfies. Oh my God, I've never seen someone so into yourself like Addie. Addie's always taking selfies. Another one is like, she's a selfie queen. So she's constantly taking pictures. One point I even had it to her uncle. I think her Gmail is even connected here. It's connected to her uncle's phone. So he monitors all those things. And if he sees a red flag, it was connected to mine as well, but I unlinked myself to it. I have storage issues. So if he sees the ad, he's having a disagreement. He gets every single text message she's sending to friends, everything. She don't know that. But just gets as parents is little things that we do. Some kids who have, you know, their own personal social media account, but then again, parenting is a personal journey. Hello from India. Child of mine wants me to try Indian food, Addie. I've never had Indian food before. Maybe unknowingly I've never had it. But she wants me to try Indian food. I made breakfast early. It's only 7 o'clock. That's because I thought Kevin was leaving early. I guess not. We'll put this waffles in the oven to stay warm a little bit. And then I have to wash this plate here. Okay. And then I guess skewer. I like spicy food. I'm African. Baby Tia is awake. I love spicy food. Watch this boy only takes naps. Do you ever take a food long? Sleep? You ever sleep alone? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You okay? I know. It's okay. Okay. Theo wants to sleep in my arms. See, he's sleeping again. He's awake as I spoke. Hello, Miss Summer. Yeah, we eat a lot of love Puerto Rican food. I love it. We eat a lot of spicy food. A lot. There's I don't think I've really ever had. We always cook with pepper. But when I was a kid growing up in Africa, right? When I was a child in general, just growing up, well, in Africa. And I came here when I was 18, about 15, about to turn 16. That's when I moved to the U.S. My parents always cooked with a lot of food, a lot of pepper, not a lot of food, a lot of pepper. And when there was not much food, right? When I say much, there's not a lot of food to go around. They just always believed that if you put grandma, right? Grandma said, if you only have 1 cup of rice, okay? And that's how a lot of families in Africa do. Not just that they do it because it's not food, but most people that I grew up with and I saw, they put a lot of pepper in food. But others just like pepper in general. If you only have 1 cup, right, of rice, and business is not so good. My grandmother was an entrepreneur, right? She was a baker. She baked and sold for a living. My mom owned a little local restaurant, and people don't always eat out often. So some days good business is good, other days business is not, the greatest. Especially when you work for yourself. It's just all around everywhere. She would, Grandma would cook. She put a lot of pepper in it, okay? And you would eat and drink a lot of water. And then you'd be filled up. Sometimes I used to wonder, I would say, you take a bite and you're drinking so much water. I feel like you were just stuffing your tummy up with water instead of food. You had food, but it wasn't excess food, right? I had a decent life growing up when I was a kid. And then I came here. Yeah. Telling you. And then I came here, my mom, and I came to the States. My mom still cooked. She had the food, excess food, thankfully. Even if she had to, my mom had some things that she could do, which we don't have there, like credit cards and all that stuff. They don't have this stuff there. And she still put a lot of pepper in food. And to this day, my family cooks with lots of pepper. I think just having pepper in food in general, as an African, whether living in the U.S., they like spicy food. A lot of spicy food. And I've come to see that Puerto Ricans and Mexicans also like spicy food. And my husband's family also likes spicy food. And you're Polish. My sister-in-law's kids. Oh my God. I thought I could eat a lot of pepper, but those boys eat more spicy food than I do. Theo, I can't carry you on my arm like this for long, buddy. This boy just wants to stay on my arms, and that's not gonna work. We already have one sick horse, and we don't need another one. I say that boy eat the hardest and hardest of pepper. Ah, my hand. I seen him eat pepper. That is so hot, like so hot. Like how do you eat that? You just eat it. And his mom uses pepper as medicine, right? I'm not Catholic, so I don't know anything about the Pope. His mom uses pepper. She says it's good for your heart or something. Oh, I'm not even washing this pot properly. So we just gotta. What is tamarind water? What is that? Is that some kind of spicy water? Ah, put this in here. Ah, come on, boy. You just want to sleep in my own my chest. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's sleeping, but I put him down. He wakes up. Clean the table slightly and then burner. I'm gonna set the table and go sit down and wait for the children. Don't mind me just running water. I like the sound of water. Ah. You want to lay in my arms? I can't let you sleep in my hand. Ah, Jesus, this child. So, I gotta put my fruits and stuff and forks and stuff. Thanks. I put him down, he cries and wakes up. Wait. Okay. Put you down. Nope. Mr. wakes up. Okay. I managed to put Theo down. I managed to put him down. But it's not gonna be for long. I gotta make the best of what I can before he wakes up. The machine. Clean this machine out. I probably woke him up with my own foolishness. Only Addie's gonna be going to school though. No, Carson. Nothing is more soothing than a clean countertop. Wait, dishes all done. Nothing is more soothing than that. the yogurt, the fruit, and the yogurt. Yogurt and milk. Okay. Breakfast is done. Theo's food. I have his food just prepped. We gotta. Water. Oh, Miss Samuel, I hope you enjoyed your Mother's Day too. And you too, Zainab. Thanks for reminding me to ask. I hope you guys enjoyed your Mother's Day. Breakfast is done, but I have to sweep. Should have probably done that before I set up, but oh well. That's always other ways of doing it. I gotta go sweep that room. Let me show you guys my breakfast. Theo's finally sleeping. I'm still gonna make a video about it. For those who don't watch my live stream, that's breakfast. That's my light breakfast. Waffles, eggs, yogurt and rice. That's breakfast. Set up and waiting for them to get up and eat. And that's Theo's right there. Whenever he wakes up, I'm gonna warm up some water and mix it up and give it to him. Everyone's breakfast is ready. And then this floor is dirty. And it's a floor I asked Addie to sweep it. That little girl just kept going around in circles and in circles and never ended up doing it. So I'm going to gently do it myself. Because if I asked her to come do it again this morning, it's gonna end up finding its way on the table. To gently sweep it off the floor. We should have put that in, put breakfast down. And little Missy is in there waiting for me to come get her. Back. Alright guys, thank you for cooking with me. Appreciate you guys cooking. It was a quiet cooking morning. Now, I'm gonna do some behind the scenes cleaning. This is just one of them. But thank you guys so much for cooking with me. The cleaning never stops, Jenny. It just never stops. Like yesterday when I cleaned the dishes, I went to get Nanny. I'm coming back and boom! There's dirt everywhere already. So yeah. But thank you guys. I have to go. Let me continue my cleaning behind the scenes. Catch you guys later. I have to take this hair out. I know. Just keep observing it. One day I'll take it out. I have schoolwork to do. That's late. And it has to be done today. Before sleep disgraces me again at night. So look at what I gotta deal with now. I'm gonna clean it up. Maddie's gonna wake up. She's gonna mess it up again. Just gonna mess it up again. It's a revolving circle. But it still has to get done. As many times as I clean it up, it still gets dirty by Maddie. So yeah. Bye-bye. I got work to do. Catch you guys later. Thank you guys for your time. Bye. I have to clean. So, bye, Jenny. Bye, everyone. So, see you guys later. Bye.